Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing this face, kindly subscribe to this channel. I will really appreciate it. Subscribe to see more of this channel. So on today's episode, I'll be talking about the myths of marriages, the unrealities of marriages. So I've been seeing a lot of things. I've been reading a lot of things, seeing a lot of things on social media. People say a lot about marriage that are not even true. And I've been thinking if it's not the same marriage that I am in. Because they say this, and on the other hand, it's not like that. So stay tuned. I thought we should talk about it, like share our thoughts about this myth. I'm going to be sharing 10, and I'll be listing them and I would say my view on each of them. So the first one is marriage will solve all your problems. I don't know why people say this a lot. Marriage will solve all your problems. Like for real. So I'm saying this now. If you're in a relationship, any unaddressed problem will go into your marriage, and in fact, you will take it to the future. So if you're having any issue, any problem with your partner, like in a relationship, address it. Try and sort out those issues before marriage. Don't say marriage will solve your problem. Marriage will not solve any problem. You might not meet it at the start, but you surely meet it somewhere, either in the middle, at the end, at the beginning. So please, people say this a lot. Marriage does not solve any problem. Address your problem before getting married. If you're having an issue, make sure you sort them out before getting married. So the second one is good, healthy marriages come naturally. Hey. I can say this with my full chest. It doesn't come naturally, to be honest. It doesn't come naturally. Like, you have to work on your marriage. Even the best couple work on prioritizing their marriage and romance. You can compile a list of your spouse's virtue to remind yourself of how much you love him or her. So I totally don't agree with this idea of good, healthy relationship comes naturally. Doesn't go well for me. So the next one is never go to bed angry. This particular one is, in fact, it's very unrealistic if there's anything like that. Because how are two people, like two couples are having an argument, and you expect them, like heated argument, and you expect them to just sit immediately and settle, probably at night, just to make peace and all that. Like it won't work, because this one they vex, this one they vex. You can't make things work that way. Probably I feel going to bed, sleep, you wake up, at least everyone's temper is now low. At least we can now talk to each other, even if one doesn't want to come, the other one will. So this particular one is out of it. It's not realistic. Like, people say this a lot, but it doesn't work that way, to be honest. So the next on the list is healthy marriages are conflict free. I totally don't agree with this, because all couples experience conflicts in every stages of their marriage. Like, you must experience it. So healthy couples work on getting how to communicate and sort out their conflicts. Some even go as far as getting a family therapist or a marriage therapist to help them learn effective ways to communicate and sort out their conflicts. So this one is out of it. Like, people say this a lot, and it is not what it is in reality. The next is your spouse completes you. You were always a complete individual. Your spouse can complement you and not complete you. It's so unreasonable for you to expect your spouse to fulfill all your emotional needs. It's not possible. In fact, it's unreasonable. So this your spouse completes you, for me, it's a no. It's a no, unless you just want to use that one to sweet body. But in reality, your spouse doesn't. Your spouse complements you, whether he or she, you guys complement each other. No one completes anyone. So the next is married people have less satisfying sex lives. This is totally wrong. because married people, back to back, back to back. Because in the morning, if you're in a relationship, your partner is literally somewhere at his house, you are at your own house. But when you are married, in the morning, in fact, probably by 5 a.m., your husband is already, or your wife is already, touchy, doing the just to get down. Do you understand? Anytime, anyway, it is done. In fact, out of 100%, I will beat my chest and say 80% of the time, married couples have sex a lot in marriage. Like a lot. What is marriage without sex? Like, what is marriage without sex? Please answer this question, because I'm trying to understand this person that wrote this thing. I don't understand the kind of marriage that person is in. Marriage is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you are going to get. Successful marriages are not as a result of luck or chance. I would say couples with enduring healthy marriages typically share same values, same life goals. They both have a strong relationship, strong friendship in their marriage. They are willing to do what it takes to make that marriage work. Some even go as far as, going for marriage counseling, or even take some times in a week to reconnect, to come back, because it's normal for these things to happen. So this opinion, for me, it's a no, and it's unrealistic. So the last on the list is, your true love will automatically know what to say and do to make you happy. I don't agree with this, because it's important, since our partners can't read our minds, it's important for us to communicate our needs in marriage. Every couple have conflicts. There's always a time for conflict, or probably a disconnection. So communication makes us reconnect. It's communication is key in marriages. Communication is key. After a misunderstanding, many partners allow resentment build in their minds quietly, hoping that their loved ones will figure out what is wrong, or think it's obvious that they shouldn't have to spell it out. Once again, as a couple, you have to be honest. You have to communicate. Be honest with everything. Like, be open. If you don't like this, you speak. So the idea that your loved ones, someone that really loves you, will automatically know what you want, or that, to me, it's not true. It's not realistic. Those things are myths. They are all reality. Another thing I want to add is the fact that in marriages, there would surely be ups and downs. Things will not go smoothly sometimes, probably emotionally, physically, career-wise, in so many aspects. Like, things might not go the way you want it, but it's normal. So that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful topics. If you want me to talk about any topic, just let me know in the comment section. Please like, subscribe to my channel if you're watching this video for the first time. I would really appreciate it, and it will make me want to do more. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you learned from this and stop having that mentality. Stop having that unrealistic ideas about marriages before you go into them, and if you're already in marriages too. Bye. See you guys in my next video.